Hey folks, how you all doing? Lloyd here, or Mr. Hats as I'm known as in the VC. It's contest time again. This time it's for Bozz at that vinyl channel, and he's celebrating 9 years in the VC. So Bozz is a huge Styx fan, in case you guys didn't know, and that's what the 5 prompts for his competition are going to be based on. Excuse me. I used to sub to his channel when I had my previous channel, but obviously when you lose your channel and you start again, you can't remember every channel. So thanks to Doug at the Auditory Vinyl, when I just saw his entry into this competition, it reminded me of Bozz's channel. And, oh shit, got to get over there, resub. So I've resubbed Bozz. Yeah, sorry, I'm back again anyway, so I'll be able to look at a lot more of your videos again. So there is a prize with this contest. If you want to know what the prize is, head over to Bozz's channel and watch the video for the contest. It's a fairly decent prize. There'll be a link below for his video. Anyway, let's get on with it. 5 prompts, they're easy as hell. There's nothing really difficult about it. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you my 2 favourite Styx albums of all time. I'm not a real big fan of the band. I like a few of their singles, but there's 2 albums that I really love, and they are albums that a lot of diehard fans tend to slag off, or they don't rank very highly with a lot of people. But that's just me. As I said, I'm not a huge fan of the band, but what I like, so that's the way it is, I guess. Anyway, 5 prompts, let's get on with it. The first prompt is titled Lady. Show an album with a female lead. That could be a lead guitarist, drummer, vocalist, whatever you want. It's left up to you. Not a problem. I had a Divinals album out a couple of days ago. Aussie band Divinals, they had that big worldwide hit, I Touch Myself, back in the 1980s. They had a lot of hits in Australia, but for the life of me I couldn't find the album. I've obviously put it somewhere where it shouldn't have gone, and I'm racking my brain, who do I pick? An album, a band with a lead vocalist. I just had a total mind blank, and then obviously it came to me. The biggest band in the world with female singers, biggest selling band in the world with female singers, ABBA. Voulez-vous, 2 great female singers, Anna and Frida, or Agnetha and Anna Fried, as they now seem to be referred to in their full names. So there you go, there's that one there, ABBA. The second prompt, pieces of 8. Show an album cover showing wealth, money, or prosperity. I mean, whatever you consider as prosperity is what you could show on an album cover, so it's open to interpretation. Me, I decided to pick this one, 24K Magic by Bruno Mars. I mean, 24 carat, that pretty much says about wealth anyway. He's got all this bling on him. He's really looking the part, like he is Mr. Prosperity there. And even a couple of the album tracks on here, you got 24K Magic, Chunky, that could be your chunky jewelry. Versace on the floor, well, Versace was a man of wealth and prosperity, and you usually have a lot of finesse when you're very wealthy and prosperous. So it goes with the album titles as well as the album cover for this album. So that's prompt number 2. Prompt number 3, shoes. Show an album depicting some sort of footwear. This one came to mind straight away, and we're going to go back to 1979 with English singer Joe Jackson and his Look Sharp album. There you go. This was the album that had the huge hit, Is She Really Going Out With Him, which really threw him into the international eye, basically, into the eye of the storm. He's actually just released a new album over this last couple of weeks. I've listened to a couple of tracks. It's pretty good. The guy can still sing. It's very sarcastic on the album, as you would expect, and I wouldn't say political, but there's a lot of socially aware songs on his new album. A couple of songs I've heard are pretty good, as I said, so I'll be giving the rest of his new album a listen to over this next week. So that, yeah, there's prompt number 3, guys. Look sharp, depicting footwear. Prompt number 4, Renegade. Show an underrated or little known album you love. Well, here's one that actually didn't chart that high in Australia when it got released back in 1985. And it's by, I think they're a Melbourne based band. They could be Sydney, but I'm pretty sure they're from Melbourne. See if it says anything on here. Oh, their management's in Sydney, so there's a fair chance they're in Sydney, New South Wales. The group's called Do Re Mi, and this is their debut album, Domestic Harmony. They only ever released 2 albums, but they're a fabulous band. Their lead vocalist, Debbie Conway, or Deborah Conway, as she is known now, Deborah Conway back then and Debbie Conway now, I can't recall. She has an incredible voice. Her voice is up there with Annie Lennox. She can hit any note you want. But this album has a bit of a funky alt pop type vibe going on. It's very quirky as well. I sort of compare it musically to early Talking Heads, with that sort of funky vibe that they used to have in, say, Once in a Lifetime. That sort of sound. It's very heavy on the bass, very heavy on the drums, and very quirky at the same time. So yeah, just a great album. Stream it if you get the chance, guys. It's very, very good. Number 5, Mr. Roboto. Show an album cover showing a futuristic or dystopian cover. Well, the first one that came to mind, again being futuristic and dystopian, I guess. News of the World by Queen. There you are, as a robot from the future, and he's basically slaughtering the members of Queen on the inside there. You know, whether they're human robots, androids, like built by humans, or come from outer space, you don't know, but they're certainly going after the people. So that's that one for there. So that's all 5 prompts done. Bozz. Now I'm going to show you my 2 favourite Styx albums of all time. First, we're going to go to 1980. Bozz is going to know what it is by the year title anyway, but it's this album here, Paradise. I really like this album. I think it's a fabulous album. It is my 2nd favourite Styx album of all time. The actual cover, that's the way it goes, because there's the spine there. So, but it's all upside down, inside out. It's yeah, I can understand why a lot of people don't like the cover and the way it's done. But yeah, just a very good album in my opinion. And my favourite Styx album of all time, this is actually the first album of theirs I purchased, and it was 1983. From there I went backwards, and it is, well, I guess you could say a futuristic dystopian album in its own right, and by the name of the prompt, Mr. Roboto, you're all going to know what it is if you know Styx, and it's Kilroy Was Here. Nothing like your usual Styx album. It's actually a concept album, and yeah, there was supposed to be a movie made about it, I believe, but it never happened. It's about a couple of androids in the future, and they get human characteristics and want to be human from memory. But yeah, great album, and yeah, don't know whether it would feature in my top 100 albums of all time, but it wouldn't be far off it if it didn't. So there you go, Bozz. That's my entry into your competition. I hope all those answers suffice, and yeah, good luck with another 9 years, mate. Well, at least we'll take it year by year at this stage. But yeah, if you make it another 9 years, that's 9 years worth of quality content that we're going to see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Head over to Bozz's channel. The link is below for his video. Enter in his contest. It's a simple contest. Anyone can do it. Till next time, guys, stay safe, take care, all for now, catch you around, and bye folks.